It wasn't picking up. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, I love it when the game does that. I love it when Streamlabs changes a setting. I love it when Nvidia changes a setting. That's fucking awesome. Cool. Well, it's not like I've been talking about anything super relevant, but I guess I'll start the video from here when I post it. So, yeah. Hello, if you're just tuning in. My microphone hasn't been running for most of the stage. Thankfully, this stage was really, really simple. It was a swamp stage. There wasn't a lot of mobility in it, and I brought Rufus for some reason. That's about all we've picked up on. Collet is very over-leveled now because of some off-screen grinding. Galise is also over-leveled because his fucking transformation makes him a little bit broken. And, I don't have anything to add. I'm just kind of irritated that I just noticed now my microphone wasn't working. Thank you very much, Nvidia, for screwing me over yet again. How's it going, Van? So fucking irritating. It's the kind of discouraging shit that just makes me not want to bother sometimes. Like, again, if I change a setting, that's on me. It's when a setting changes itself that I start having a fucking problem with it. All right, let's see if Rufus can finish this. There we go. No, how can I lose to a sham, no less? Strange dance, okay. That was one of the ones I wanted off of her. To her friend. Jeanne, are you holding up all right? You did wonderfully today. Everybody's been talking about it. Gentle head pat. Roger, I was so scared. So scared. LIANE. I'm sorry. Don't be. You really came through for us. You were amazing. Thanks, Roger. I won't let you down. How many more times are we gonna see this fucking scene? Oh, well, that's new. Again. Jer, are you awake? God, I can't help but notice how sharp those bedposts are since someone pointed it out. You were crying out in your sleep again. Is the dream that scary? Sorry to intrude. Oh. I have to go. Getting awfully intimate, aren't we? Had a change of heart? Still think of Jeanne. But Jeanne is gone. Best I can do for her now, though, is see her dream through. By helping LIANE find the courage to crown the Dauphin. Sounds almost thoughtful when you put it like that. What did you say? Never mind. How you behave off the battlefield is none of my concern. Just make sure you look after LIANE. Jeanne. Yeah, all 12 levels of him. Made it to Reims! Should probably save. Yeah, just to further show off what I was talking about, because again, my microphone wasn't working before. Collet is level 38 now, 37 as of the last stage because of off-screen grinding for skills. Because I was attempting to get more skill gems to fuse. And he kept counterattacking and murdering stuff. So, yeah, it was really easy to get him those levels. Like, easier than it should have been. I think this is an escort mission, if I'm not mistaken. Dreams. At last, the coronation is at hand. Come, Dauphin, we must get you to the cathedral. Oh, no, you don't. He's still alive? Yep. Not doing so hot, though. Gave me quite the thrashing last time. Got a bit saucy underneath that pretty face, Well, we're all done with the pretty faces. The Dauphin's life is mine. He doesn't know when to quit. Listen, Jeanne, we must ensure the Dauphin reaches the cathedral. Jeanne, I am counting on you. Don't worry, I swear to you, Dauphin. No harm shall come to you as long as I stand. Yep, this is the escort mission. Guide Charles VII to the cathedral's entrance. You only lose if he dies. So, he has a remarkable 70 HP. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. It's not. It's really bad. You really got to just run ahead and clear as much of a path as you possibly can. Because he will move at the beginning of your turn. Make sure the Dauphin reaches the cathedral. Yeah. He also has basically no move. I think he's what 3? Yeah, he has 3 move. And no weapon. And pretty much the defenses of I will die in 1 hit. Way up there and jump back into the street afterwards? Yeah, you can. You also really want to try not to line yourself up where guys with like impale or other AoE attacks will attempt to hit you and then by proxy hit the Dauphin as well. It's also pretty much only a straight shot, so like the more times you block him, the more you slow him down. Any of these. There we go. There's a bomb! Or as the French call it, Le Bomb! Ridiculous. Yep. That was a nice little skill overload there. Wait, can I not get up on the street from there? No, there's stairs. I can get up on the street from there. Solo hit on the crow. Wow. Yeah, a lot of thought went into that one, didn't it? Hey, what's the player need in this stage? Oh yeah, leather armor. You know, shit they stopped using ages ago. I picked up. Permanently raises attack. I don't think that heal's gonna be enough because that crow's gonna attack into me and die. Thankfully, it doesn't have the ability to fly over buildings for some reason. Yeah, lucky. I used to find this stage really difficult when I used to play this on like the actual handheld, but looking at it now, I don't know why. Nothing about this seems overly complicated. It doesn't even seem like there's a lot of resistance stopping us. Raise mobility, that's a good spell. Really helpful if you like using Rufus. Find the miracle within me. See if we can get Gillies up through the left alleyway while we move Rufus slowly up the right. Gilly? Goddamn height. Bro just yelled 2 encouragements at himself. Soul Spear's like the only one I don't need. I need Luna's and I need Stella's. thank you so much, Sparky. How's it going? Are you doing more Marvel Rivals today? Yeah, sending him up the left alleyway was like really good. I think I have the capacity to stream that game 2 days in a row. What were you playing then? What the hell? Why isn't Mara moving? Alright, we'll send Jeanne back. Sorry, LIANE back. God, now I'm falling for it. The ruse is so good, the player's falling for it now. Oh, I could also go up that way, but I may as well go this way. I'm doing my yearly Engage replay because the game is so much fun. That sounds like sarcasm, sir. Time has come to arms. Not. FMP throw another bomb out there. Oh wait, no. I want you. Oh, I was gonna say I want you to hit her with skill shakedown, but that ain't gonna work. You do it. Goodbye, cat lady. Aw, no skills. I don't need yours. I missed. You gotta be fucking me. Really? He didn't move fast enough so the sniper just one-taps him? Fuck right off. It's not even like I ignored him either. That fucker just ambush spawned me. See what I mean about that guy, like, not having any like, fucking blue bloods, man. They don't do shit. They die in one hit and they don't do anything. All right, new plan. As soon as we clear the opening, Rufus stands at the fucking gates and immediately caves that fucker's skull in when he spawns. That's the play. Everything else will work. That's the play. I guess there is one upside to this. I have another shot at Mara's abilities. God, I cannot believe he couldn't take one hit from like a weak enemy too. Like the fat dark elves are not that strong. Again, why not take the extra step forward and stab them both? Oh, wait, no, the height. Yeah, the height on the stairs would fuck up the spear. So he would only hit the first one regardless. Okay, go stand near the entrance. So when that fucking elf pops up, you murder him. I still can't believe there are no penalties for attacking in melee range with a bow. That is fucking insane to me. No more healing. Yeah, she had raised mobility, didn't she? So I don't get that this time. Maybe I confuse it. No, it's probably like healing wind and mobility +1, which I would rather keep the mobility +1. I really gotta stop blocking this guy. He only has 3 move and he only runs in a straight line. Treasures aren't random. It's gonna be leather armor, which is still laughable to me. Why the fuck at this stage would you need leather armor? What are you doing wrong that is what the game... I just did it again, I just blocked him again. That the game has decided that's what you need. Do not... Okay. I was like, do not tell me you can hit the Devon from there. You piece of shit. Bro, eventually you're gonna die, alright? You're gonna die to a counter. That's how this is gonna go. Actually, the bomb skill is going to be really good here because it's going to hit 3 of them. There we go. Luna Spirits, please. Give me those. We like that. I think we lose Galise for a bit after this map, too. Saving MP for Sky Dart because I'm probably still gonna need to two-hit the Dark Elf. I don't think Rufus can one-shot him unless I get a really good back attack. So I might still need to Sky Dart the motherfucker. How? I even blocked him! Can we give the guy a sandwich or something? Yeah, fucking speed. Oh my god. Okay, I take back everything I didn't say bad about this chapter before. Fuck this chapter. Fuck this chapter and fuck the squishy ass Stefan you have to protect in this chapter. Holy balls. I forgot how much of a fucking liability this guy is. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, all snipers must die. Period. Because he can't take a hit from the front, the back, or even a passing glance. It just ain't happening. What you get for trying to protect a fucking French noble. Bullshit and demons. All right, Marcel, your new plan is every turn you get a chance to, you use Sky Dart to start taking those out. Okay? That's the play. That is the new plan. It is better than the old plan. Why? Because I said so. Kill that. Guarantee it's dead. Second, come over here. Some C4 over there. You come over here. Yep. One. Next turn you die. Next 2 turns you die. I don't have enough MP for next turn. I was supposed to stab that bitch. Mostly so she couldn't do that. that. Here's how we're gonna fucking just get around this whole entire left alley issue. We're gonna abuse fucking Gale Force. Here, stab you. Here, stab you. Miss an 85. All right, well, whatever. Not the end of the world, it's more just annoying. Third time, pick up the leather armor that nobody will use and I will likely just sell. I cannot believe this is like my 4th attempt at this stage. It's solely because I said this stage is easy too. I was like, oh, I don't remember why this stage is so hard at all. Yeah, it's because this guy has the fucking goddamn consistency of a bread loaf. Wait, did that one appear in the middle of town? What the hell? Last time he appeared near the gate. Wow, fuck me, am I right? And he can once again hit from there. But I also need to kill the other one too. That fuck in his range. Ice bullet him? Okay, good. Kill him. Okay. I kill one more sniper, and we're in the fucking clear. There. She just comes over here. Hit this bitch with an ice bullet. Again, it's a good thing flying units don't count as flying over other units. Kind of feeling like if you were gonna buff yourself, you should have done it before this, before you were half health in front of me. Out of my way, you fucking bird. Oh, there we go. Raise mobility. Okay, I thought it was the caster who had that. It was you. So he jumps onto the enemy and then to where back he was? Oh, yeah. So it's basically the jump attack from like Final Fantasy. Although I can understand why you'd be like, why doesn't he just stay there? Because that's also a good question. All right, Rufus, you guard, I don't know, the middle of the street, because I don't know where these enemies are gonna fucking pop up from. Because apparently ambush reinforcements can just come from anywhere. Did I just hit him with a 9% chance to hit? Yes, I did. Don't know why you haven't tried attacking yet, but here, have that. How do I... Oh, there we go. I was like sitting here going like, why did my fucking map like change orientation? What the fuck is that? You cannot hit the Dauphin from where you are. Good. Can I get that skill? I'm gonna try skill stealing from her. Critical edge would be the only other thing that I'm like super wanting. It's a kill. Everything else just kills it. Yeah, I guess Marcel. Lunasphere +2 is definitely not gonna go to waste. Okay, go. Go get crowned. She was nice enough to poison us on the last fucking turn so we could just use the chip experience from healing. Okay. So yeah, no. The stage is fine as long as you prioritize murdering the snipers. But my god, they needed to give this man at least the ability to take a single punch. One hit. That's all I'm asking. Here at last, now I shall become France's true king. I don't know how I feel about a guy who can't even take a random arrow being the king of France, but here we are. I guess he's an easy person to assassinate if we need to. Kind of wild that there wasn't an achievement for killing Mara when it was completely optional. Usually that's where they put the achievements. Oh, you know what? Because she was in the way, I'll bet you there was an achievement for not killing her. Oh, well, whatever. I don't care. Map's over. I win. Hold it, over my dead body. Let it go, Mara. There is nothing you can do now. Who asked for your opinion? This is my chance to get that prig. I'll bite his royal head off while they're all minding their manners. Mara, look what you are turning into. You used to despise war. Don't you remember? Or don't you have time for the past anymore? Got some cheek bringing that up now. It's over, Mara. You failed. Let's report back to the Master. I think teleportation is one of the laziest skills you can give a bad guy. Because you just excuse anything they can do, especially when it's an animated production. It happens to Unicorn Overlord too, and it pisses me off there just as much. It's like, just write better.
With this sacred oil, consecrated by our Almighty God above, the Father in heaven, we shall hereby and forevermore anoint thee, Charles de Valois, as sovereign ruler of this great kingdom of France. Henceforward, thou shalt defend our Mother Holy Church, the people of France, and all God's humble servants, for so long as thou shalt live.
You know, I find myself wondering, do you think this game has a French dub? And what does that sound like?
Jeanne, if you're up there watching, I hope you can see all the great things you have accomplished. I swear that I will take up your banner and save France. I will be brave, just as you would have been.
I should check the options to see if that's even an options. What took you so long, beasties? I've been waiting. Gracious. You two just don't know how to keep a promise, do you? Ah! Oh, Slinker wasn't dead. Was that? Oh, your friend tried to escape, you see. Not very nice of him to sneak off like that, now was it? You're next, Foxy. What was your name again? Oh, whatever. Might as well ask what my carpet's named. I gave you lots of chances to squash that worm, and you blew them all. Aura. So much for that one. Time for a new pawn. Ah. Now run this to Shannon, and don't go getting shot down. Ah. Well, if the bird can teleport, I don't think getting shot down is a problem. Henry VI was a child checking history. Oh my god, he was. And he was kind while he was a child. Well, this one's possessed by like a demon lord. Also, how's it going, Neon? Well, Jeanne, your dream has come true. Hey, look, the non-pointy bed frames. That's how you know we're in real society. We did it. We really did it, Roger. Did you hear what the Dauphin and the others said about me? And I owe it all to you, my guardian angel. Oh, Roger. Haha. You finally crowned the Dauphin, you and me, together. Congratulations, LIANE. You really were amazing. Thank you, Roger. So were you. No, I just followed everyone else. Followed Jeanne. Don't be silly, Roger. I only fought as hard as I did because of you. Listen, LIANE. I'm thinking about leaving the army. Huh? What are you saying? I've been having these dreams lately. Really terrifying dreams, and in them, I changed, LIANE. The place in the dreams, I get the feeling I've seen it before a long time ago. I want to go find that place. Jeanne's dream has come true. Our job here is done, right? So, I want to go find out who I am, get my past back. You can't just do that. We're not done. The English army is still on French soil. We have to chase every last one of them out of our home. LIANE. Help me. Stay with me. Don't leave me. LIANE. Please, all right. Wow. This is a very unhealthy relationship dynamic. Humphrey Gloucester and John Bedford both characters in this? I think Bedford's... Oh, yeah, the Duke of Bedford. Yeah, he was the tall, gangly-looking guy. Yeah, the Duke of Bedford is the guy that looks very, very evil. This is where we must say goodbye. Your Highness, take care of yourself. Elise, where are you going? Now that the king has been crowned, my role here is done. I have no reason to remain in the army any further. But Elise, look after Jeanne. Farewell. Well, we do have Jeanne as a backup. He's just not as good. Mother, your son followed God's plan and became the king of all France. What he would not give for you to see him now. Fawn, or rather, your Highness. You thinking of the Queen Dowager, Isabeau, sire. Richmond? You can see me now. Do you think she would love me? Wow, I'm getting like a lot of Auk vibes off of this guy all of a sudden. Vouch that I am the true son of the late King Charles VI. God rest his soul. And not just some bastard for bored nobles to gossip about. Your Highness. Jeanne is waiting outside. Be her in. All your troops to withdraw? How could you do that? I simply acted according to your counsel. Isn't that right, Richmond? We already sent terms to our primary rival, the Duke of Burgundy, demanding that he lay down arms and surrender Paris to us. No. He'll laugh at your terms. Call back your messengers right now. What on earth? You sang quite a different tune earlier. The King of Heaven commands we stay our swords for the nonce. Were those not your exact words? No, I mean, yes, but... Your words, LIANE. If you cannot hear the voice, then you must become a voice. Towns once under enemy control are capitulating one by one. Any chance to avoid the gold and blood costs of battle lies in our best interests. Can you blame the girl for wanting to flex her muscles? Oh, there's a suspicious-looking bird. If you'd rather fight, then go take Paris back by force. I, for one, hold no delusion about how much weight some slip of paper holds. Gorgeous, you snake. He doesn't need an army for one little city. Isn't that right, Pucelle? You can manage all by yourself. Even the camera's just like, look at the bird! We know who's pulling the strings here! Like, you don't need to tell us, we're not stupid. Wow, Paris is big. I'm all the way over here now. What if I wanted to go shopping over in Reims? Fucking make me walk all the way back. Oh, you guys don't actually have anything new. I can start buying magic attack ups, I guess. See if we can fuse a few of those. Alright, let's see what we got. Magic attack up, +3, and soul spirit +1 will make a magic attack 5. What a heal? We don't know. Is it heal 2? It is! Take flight. I don't want another one of those. How do I make those? Take flight is sniper and thunderbolt. Rather like keep one of those because they're really handy. Magic attack and take flight. Swap. Swaps the caster's position with that of a chosen ally. That might be cool if it didn't cost 60 fucking MP. Magic attack +5 used for anything. Pickup that was new. Raise mobility. I am not wasting my only copy of counter, that's for sure. I see. Preemptive. Oh, counterattack before their attack instead of after. That could be good, but well, no, I guess it's universal. Because like counter is very specifically a sword ability. It's not an anyone ability. So that actually is kind of good. Venom Edge. Okay. Preemptive fuse with. Also fuses with counter. Probably means it's not going to be great when I do that. So curious if this game ends historically or if the game defies history. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't want to say anything. Like, I think I know exactly what you're alluding to is what I mean. It's a new spell, right? We got anything for, like, magic rust? Spoiler for people who don't know history. Well, okay, I am actually curious about one thing, and this might be a stupid question, but I legitimately don't actually have an idea of it or not. Is the story of Joan of Arc actually history, or is it like a legend or like a folk tale? I legitimately don't know if it's like, this was based on true events or something. Like, I have no fucking idea. She was a real person, okay? Okay, I didn't know that. What was that? Was that attack +10? Oh yeah, that just gets me follow me too. You know, I think almost every single thief ability is something that I've had to craft as opposed to like just pick up myself. Magic shield. Well, we don't know where this is gonna go, so let's find out. I'm not 100% sure on the biography, but I don't think she had a magic frog that ate, or a magic frog that also ate magic. Well, if she didn't have Cusis, I don't even know if I want anything to do with her. Everyone knows that's the whole reason you actually play this game, is for Cusis. It's all about that purple frog action, you know what I mean? We do have another gold shakedown, so that means we might actually get something out of it. force. Copy a strange dance, which can't be fused into anything, so fuck me. Well, the plus side is means I can safely sell it. If it doesn't fuse, it can be sold. Can't get too much else out of us. So I remember specifically what the map after the next map is. I do not remember what the next map is. I remember this one. I don't remember this one. Although it is weird that this is apparently not a real map. But yeah, if this is the map I'm thinking it is, I know exactly how this is gonna go. Yep. Oh no, this is different than the one I was thinking of. Okay, I thought that happened a little too soon. What are we doing here? This battle doesn't need to be fought. The enemy have yet to respond to our demands. If our attack is perceived as breaking the peace, so what? We'll just have to take the castle before they perceive anything. The enemy will quiver so hard they'll drop their lances. You lost your mind? We've got 8 people! We have 8 troops! The lion guy's not even armed! Plan to defeat the Parisian military and the English with this? Only if they try to stop us from entering the castle. God above, grant us a swift victory. I don't even know what that word is. Vicissitudes? Okay, you only lose if LIANE falls, but thankfully my LIANE is quite well trained. Also, we have Elaine, Pierre, and Renee. I'm sure they'll all make it through this fight okay. Probably not. Listen well, kill everyone here. Clear away to the castle. All right, as you command. This your first time in battle? Yeah, but it's an honor to fight with the Pucelle. Forward, strike down anyone who stands in our path. They're gonna die. All right, show of hands. Who here thinks any of these guys survived turn 1? And I feel like if any of them do, it is not for a lack of trying, it is just for a lack of mobility. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm like around level 35. Okay, they're not terribly under-leveled. Are they under-geared, maybe? No, they've got the same kind of gear that LIANE's carting around right now. Well, wait, any skills? There we go. Okay, so they don't have any abilities. There's no passives on these guys. That's not necessarily a death sentence, but it's also not a good sign. But yeah, no, okay, this isn't the fight I was thinking it was, but that's fine. I thought that fight was coming up awful quick. Holy shit, you do damage. Oh, that's what an actual sniper is. You know what? It may not have been a bad idea to give a fucking HP plus 100 to LIANE. Now we got a baby her. Yeah! Who gets one tapped? Holy shit! Hey, what happened to those 5 armored dudes we had at the start of this? Okay, so if you bet that any of them would live to see turn 2, you owe me $5. I know we didn't shake on it, but close enough. But also, damn! Remain calm. Okay. Yeah, those snipers are very much a problem. I got one. Who should I shoot? Okay, we need to make this turn count. I believe I know we can win. We need to make as many of these kills count as possible. Mostly because we just need to clear a path so we can get to the snipers. So I should be able to get 2 more kills with LIANE this turn. Start with you. Get rid of that wizard.
you. I'd be able to get a little bit more than two. Could be close. The other guy? So if you can flash away him and kill him, I'll take it. Yes. Don't super low roll. Perfect.
Gale Force!
Okay. That one I wasn't sure was gonna kill, but that's fine. We got a lot of progress there, including getting rid of the Sword Master, which was like the scariest fucking part. Do you have Sniper as a skill? I'm assuming there's no chance you can reach him, right? Oh, no, we can get one. That's worth it to me. That is a lot of fucking damage out of them. You can do that to yourself? Bro, that's not cool. I call bullshit. You should not be able to shoot a fucking recovery arrow at yourself. How did you even get near me? Well... Take that, fucker. Okay. So this map's already in the bag. Like, the snipers are literally the linchpin of the entire fight. You take them out, you win.
Got it. We did it. Now on to the castle. Well then, that's terrifying. No, the enemy is too great. Charles VII has betrayed us. Killed the King Slatchard and all her minions. Well, this is a really bad spot to be in. Ambush spawns, am I right? No, that's cool. We'll just spawn 2 fucking promoted swordmasters and 2 mages with MP within range of you, because fuck you in particular. Thank you, Whitefire. Like, goddamn. It'd be really easy to lose the fight to that. Like if LIANE was standing in the fucking middle of the goddamn battlefield and those guys just showed up. Luckily, I have Rufus over there. And Collet is literally just the dodge master when it's not magic. Mike has roofies. I do? Why did nobody tell me that? Well, I mean, okay, so allegedly, for one thing, and second of all, if I did say that, then they're over there, so I don't have them. Ergo, none of what you say is prosecutable. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we had this talk. Fuck that mage in particular. Give drugs? Well, I didn't think anything was gonna top yesterday when I saw someone asking for where to get a ROM in someone's stream, but I think that might be worse. I think that might be the end-all be-all worst one. Showing up in a stream and asking for drugs. Do not give Rizzy drugs. I wasn't planning to. Ooh. Oh, and I should also point out that the fucking map, like, despite giving you 3 green units to start with, does expect you to do this entire map, reinforcements and all, with 5 units. And Galise is gone now, so we can't even rely on him. It's quite literally, I really hope that Richard and LIANE's bracelets will carry you, because he ain't getting any more fucking help than that. Get him close enough that I can hit him with like a healing wind, because that would be awesome. Oh, I don't even have healing wind on her. But okay, I have heal, which is enough.
if they die to counterattacks, does that spawn more reinforcements? Wow, that guy whiffed a 92. That probably would have killed Marcel if both those hit. Okay, so here's the question. Are we going to get hit with more reinforcements as soon as I kill these ones? My guess is probably. Another counter. So I'm gonna kill him with Richard, hopefully with just a little slap on the head. Because that way, if we do get more reinforcements, then we'll still have most of our turns. Nope, okay, it was just one round. I still say that's a little bit crazy to expect you to do that with only 5 units, despite the fact that I did it in one try. But, I don't know. Like I said, the game puts a lot of emphasis on using the armlets. If you don't use the armlets, you're probably not going to win this game with the low deployment slots that they give you. No one stands in our way now. I like how LIANE was so preordained to be dead in the first turn, he's dead in the cutscene afterwards. Yeah, you have to stop. Oh no, all 3 of them are dead. They're over there. Charge! How do we get in? Are you just gonna swim? Can someone get this bitch a shield? She clearly didn't learn from Jeanne.
God himself has promised us victory!
Oh God, I feel for that guy. Well, I mean, you're making progress. You've gotten over the wall.
Jeanne! Jeanne!
Oh, that's gotta look good to her troops. Why is the commander yelling her own name in the middle of the battlefield? Yeah, that's enough. We have to withdraw. Don't be ridiculous, Roger. I'm fine. I'm just fine. Enough. Just get back here.
No, they all look to me for courage. I have to be strong. They need me. They need me.
Ugh. Yeah, right. As if fucking Mr. Level 17 Roger could do any damage. I promise you he would do 0.
Pendant.
Marcel, take out that bird. Yeah, all 3 of the green units are here, here, and here. The game knew they weren't going to fucking survive. When you are so preordained to die, you're already dead in the cutscene. Ah!
I see. The attack on Paris failed.
Ah!
Hee hee hee. Good. Hee hee ha 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 hee hoo ha ha. Now it's simply a matter of expunging the whence. Hehe.
You know, if you ever want to make a villain even the least bit intimidating, don't give him a lisp.
How is LIANE? Have to fight. All my men waiting for me.
Well, she's like that.
I don't know what to do anymore. She's been like this ever since the battle.
LIANE. LIANE.
And wake up. We're going back to Jeanne.
Yeah, we have made the situation drastically worse. The battle. What happened in Paris? The king's counselors called off the attack. We don't have to fight anymore. A lot of our men died. It was a humiliating defeat. Defeat? We lost? You punched me in the stomach. Why did we lose? Why didn't you all fight harder? Yeah, why didn't you do better? Skill issue. And? Practically shouted my lungs out. Where were you, Roger? Why didn't you come? LIANE, please calm down. You have to torture me. God, why? Oh, she is having a breakdown. So, I guess we'll just walk on back to Jeanne, which was over here. Take a quick peek in the store, see if anything's updated. Oh. Not a damn thing. I did pick up a new counter. Well, I can at least find out what the hell counter and preemptive make. I see. I don't know why I didn't consider that. Clearly, I am the foolish one. Been a while since they let me buy any new equipment. I can't wait to get chewed out for fucking up the peace talks. What a surprise, and what an unforeseen tragedy. Not only did we fail to recapture Paris, we inadvertently protected peace talks with the Duke of Burgundy. Oh, if only we waited for their certain reply. They might have offered us the city on a silver platter. Well, thanks to you, Georges, you provoked Jeanne to action. Nonsense! But the girl who decided to launch the attack on Paris. I claim no expertise in war. I simply gave her my opinion. But you, on the other hand, my dear sweet Richmond, aren't you the commander of the king's army? How is it that you failed to restrain her? Awkward silence. Alone. Where is Jeanne? I'm sorry, Your Highness. She is too confused to attend. Let go! Let go of me! I am not to blame. My king? Tell me why you didn't give me any soldiers. Why you called off the attack. I did as you counseled, leading to present consequences. That is unjust. None of this happened according to my wishes. Jeanne, I have decided to disband the Royal Army. I order you to redirect your military endeavors to Lior. What? Also, Richmond, I would like you to return to the country for a time. Georges and I are in agreement on this matter. Wow! As if we couldn't tell the manipulation was happening right here. I say, such a dear friend will be sorely missed. We just installed a puppet ruler. You expect me to fight there? You have two choices. First, quell a rebellion tearing apart the land. Rebels have made a stronghold of La Charité to the north. Were we to go there, we could probably cripple a significant anti-royal movement. Your other choice, subjugate a group of sellswords turned brigands. The magic city of Saint-Pierre-le-Mortier to the south. It's a frequent target of the brigands. We would head there and try to defend the residents. I don't remember which one of these I want real quick, so give me a second, because I believe this is the route split that determines which character you get. Need to know which one gives which. I don't care about the why does every walkthrough have to put the fucking, like, stores in, like, the beginning of their fucking walkthrough instead of just, like, the guide itself? Okay, fine, I'll just do it this way. Use A path, you get this. If you choose B path, you get this. Okay. So, if we want the only whip user in the game, we go to this one. If we want another mage, we go to this one. Unfortunately, we don't really need another mage, and another whip user is pretty solid, so we'll go this way. Let us march at once. Like, oh, the other whip user is a thief, like Calais, so we already know how good that is. Manipulate, gaslight, and gatekeep the standard. You're exposed to more ads, Mike. I didn't do nothing. I didn't put ads in your cereal. Charité. Must be the rebels' hideout. Oh, I see. That's what you're talking about. No, this was GameFAQs, so there wasn't even any ads. It was just, they just had a shit ton of the stores for the game above the guide. Put that at the end of the guide. What do we do now? Intruder! Guards! Uh-oh. They spot us? Nope, they spotted the boobs. Who are you? Shove up. I got here first. I heard voices. The woman's over here. Get out of the way before they catch me. Oh, all right. Reach bridge, gotta make a bridge. There we are. Yeah, don't forget the thief. They did tell us earlier when Calais was able to make ladders out of nowhere that they can make bridges too. Spotted her, and her accomplices too. Crumbs. Never fear, my sweet. So long as I am here, they shan't harm a single lovely hair on your even lovelier head. What did you two get here? Might you be loves? No need for thanks. Dude, you're lower level than Roger is. Hold on, leave the poor lady alone. You didn't have to see the rebel leader, did you? Oh, I get it. You're after his treasure, same as me. All right, I suppose. I bet I got stuck on how to get past the vigilant bugger. What do you say we do this heist together, loves? Look, rafter should be all the way in the back. Narrow roads. You only lose if everyone dies. So, we don't actually have access to the new character just yet, unfortunately. Oh, no, we do! They just put her here for some reason. All right, cool. So, yeah, pelt jacket, because I only have the one magical dress, and snakeskin lash. Whips are weird in this game, because they are the only weapon that can attack diagonally. Gold Snatcher and Skill Snatcher. Stretch. I should probably switch that for heal too. Got any fun weekend plans? Isn't it like Tuesday today? Nothing yet. I have plans at the end of the month to go on a trip to Ontario. That's about the only plans I have at all coming up, but I am excited for them. Forward to the weekend, so the week goes zoom. Okay, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. All right. Rufus there. Richard there. Olay there. Jeanne there, and Marcel at the back.
Walkways can be a bit complicated here. We'll have to build some bridges. Do not forget about more. Bridges are my forte, ho ho. Yep, merits of the whip. Master Rose's trusty whip for ranged versatile strikes. You can't go through enemies, but you can attack diagonally. Hold on so I can punish you. Wall rolls up behind comrades and attack enemies at any angle. It also got some really good mobility too. I will say that this is the first character who's been recruited since we lost Jeanne. I'll let Jeanne cover that one. So we'll have Strike Squad of Rose, Richard, and Rufus going that way. That'll be the triple R's. And then Collet, Jeanne, LIANE, and Marcel will go the other way. So both sides have a thief and someone who can heal. Hey, Hiko, how's it going? Hey, can we not cross that little stream there on Marcel's side? Or can we just walk across it? I can't remember. Oh no, we can walk across it because he just did. Yeah. We're doing the branching path right now. I'm unclear on why the Lich is running to that corner. Owie. Both of those would kill. I got chip experience with Jeanne on that one. Lady Bandit, is that a generic character name? Wait, did they not actually tell me what her name is until after this? Oh my god, yeah, wow. It's funny because the tutorial page said her name was Rose, so we already know what her name is. Like the tutorial thing, they were like, on how to use this character, it just told us her name was Rose. I didn't even notice that. Skills? You slut. The enemy, not her. Aw, 31 damage. Does that attack come in men's?
How can one dodge a scream? Because the scream only has 50% chance to hit. I know that's probably not the answer you were expecting, but that is the answer. Sounds good, Whitefire. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You know, we just built this bridge like 4 seconds ago. It's a good thing it can hold our fucking weight. Be real, you are never hitting him. Magic's about the only thing that consistently hits my thieves, besides sniper shots, so. The more mages I pick up, the safer they'll be. Also, considering this is a kill boss map, if you wanted to be super cheeky, you could have Marcel stand at the start of the map, cast Raise Force on him, throw a couple of magic items at him, and have him snipe the boss from the starting point. And that is why you should never, ever, ever, ever fucking put a skill that lets you hit anywhere on the map in your game. Because it is a really bad fucking idea. Yeah, I guess that guy's got a real good question right now. Who on earth are we? We just showed up in the sewer and started murdering people. No explanation whatsoever. What are the yellow squares? If you put a thief on them, they will extend a bridge from that spot to across the bridge. I cast C4. So her evasion is not nearly as good as Cole's is. Although to be fair, he's had a lot more practice and training, so that could absolutely be why. We're winning. People are still dying. Fuck you. Guidart doesn't even make any sense in the grand scheme of things. I'm shooting I'm in a sewer. If I shoot an arrow up, it should not come back down. It should be stuck in the roof. And it sure as hell shouldn't be coming down in a different location. Crack that whip. Go make a bridge. Bridge is complete. That is beyond unfair. And like, I'm the guy who has access to the ability, and I'm saying it's unfair. What does that tell you? Dude doesn't even have any magic defense. How did you suck that badly? Like, that's the kind of damage that Jeanne does with a magic attack. And Jeanne has no magic attack. Yeah, also, way to give the boss literally no ranged attacks. So I can just stand on the other side of this fucking sewer and just snipe him. Why in God's name would you stand in front of me and do that? Instead of trying to move away. Yeah, more skill gems. I also like how the Necromancer's counterattack makes no goddamn sense because he just goes like this with his hand. He's holding a staff. The counterattack does not involve the staff in any capacity. I'm not giving you a chance to heal. Get fucked. Give Rose that kill. Can I do that? Maybe. Nope. But a pack of thieves like you get to be so strong. Well, first of all, we're not thieves. Most of us. Second of all, you're hiding in a fucking sewer, so how strong could you have possibly been? I don't have a third of all, just eat shit. Lady Bandit. Can't believe that the tutorial message for how to use thieves with whips tells us what her name is, and then the game doesn't. You alright? Never been better. Have a gander at this haul. Stole that from the rebels? They don't call me red-handed Rose for nothing. I'm famous. See, I fence what I filch, and then I give the money to poor folk. We did it. We won. We won. Jeanne? God hasn't forgotten about me after all. Paris must have just been a warning or something. Empty victory. Roger, what's wrong? I'm sick of this. You're not the same person anymore. Roger. You want a target for the arrows to be the target for the arrows that badly. Leave me out of it. Goodbye, LIANE. Wow. Rose, you picked an awkward time to join this group. We are falling apart. What? No. Aw, now there's a shame. That bloke had promise. No, he didn't. Huh? Never mind. Never you mind, love. There are plenty of fish in the sea. You can afford to let the fresh ones go if you get my meaning. Anyway, I'm Rose. What do you say we partner up? I could use tough types like you. Straight upgrade if you ask me. Hehehe. Ha 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 ha. Oh joy. The fool thought he could have a chuckle at my expense. Stupid Richmond. Who's a laughing stock now? Caw! Now the wench's end is near. Time for the finishing touch. Reveal her fate. I have our next mission. We depart tomorrow, LIANE. What must Lahir do now? One more fool's errand and you will be to kingdom come. We're going to Clairvaux to fight the Burgundians. Try to temper your grief before then. Clairvaux. It's a long ways from here, isn't it? That far. Like, we can just walk back there, right? Ooh, we can go shopping. Still new weapons, though, huh? Oh, we can buy the metal whip. Is that any better? Yes. I'll have to stop in one of those stores to try to find... I'll have to try and find another warrior dress. I don't remember where I got that first one. Hello, are you new? Did we do this map already? I think that one's new. I'm pretty fucking sure we did not have this map before. Big old crystal in the middle of it. Probably it's another free area. Eat.
Damn it.
In forsus orago et atque capio hoc corpus fidelis contuit navis.
Those guys are like, we need to switch rooms. Hey, if it ain't Aldrich. How long's it been? You had me worried sick, cuz, taking off the way you did. You and me go have a pint for old time's sake. Sorry, I think you have the wrong man. None of that, Aldrich. You grab yourself a stein. I'm telling you, I don't know any Aldrich. Ugh. I think I would know my best old war buddy now, wouldn't I? Let's celebrate. You get this man around on me. They say this George's fella. Hey, Aldrich, you listening? Aldrich. I am Roger, and I serve the defunds. Alright, Roger, I hear you. Forget what I call you. Are you in on the job that I talked about? That's right, I'm Roger. Always by Jeanne's side. There, see, you got the bulk of it. That's my boy. Jeanne's troops are gonna rendezvous at Clairvaux. We are gonna be filthy, stinking rich. Huh? Don't you go forgetting on me later, neither. You stick by that savior dame and make us some gold. All right, my brother? You forgot to pay. Wow, what a douche. Jeanne's troops? This is the mission. This is the mission I was thinking about earlier when we stormed into Paris. Our goal here is to defend the town of Clairvaux from enemy attack. The king has vouchsafed us a number of soldiers. We must be wise in how we use them. I understand. Cheer up, girl child. You do not need Gilles or Roger when Lahir is on the prowl. You don't understand. Without Roger, I'm... Are all our troops accounted for? Hey, Aldrich! Over here, hey! Sure. I'm sorry. I forgot you went by Roger. Is that like your warrior name? Roger the Rogue? Heh. I prefer Aldrich right now. Call me Aldrich, please. I'll call you Baldric if you'd rather. You sure you know the plan? Soon as our pals make a run for the town, that's our signal to shut you-know-who out. What? Cheer up, cuz, because once it's done, I'll buy you around. That's suspicious. Enemy troops. We must join our might and defend the town. Let's take a look at this here map. You lose if the enemy breaches the town gate. First of all, I gotta put the whip onto you. Second, defense, because I honestly don't think you're going to use that much MP. Is there any way we can combine those fucking evade +5s into like an evade +10 or something? Yeah, we have a bunch of them right now. Let's get those. And we're gonna take a quick look and see if there's anything that an evade plus 10 can go into. Counter. Adroit. Melee assaults from any direction, no disadvantage when attacked from the rear or the side. That's actually pretty solid of a skill. I think I would actually prefer that on you if you could fucking use it. But as it stands... we're gonna give you counter 2 and adroit. All right, so let's take a look at the battlefield. We get 6 units, but they are all spaced out really wildly here. We also have some green units. We have Shifty Maurice, Clever Claude, and Paul the Hack. I'm sure nothing bad will happen with names like that. Could possibly go wrong. Actually, I think Rose should probably be over here because they're pretty far away. Oh, we actually get another unit to place too. Oh, never mind. That's just, yeah, that's where Marcel's gonna go. Okay, you know what then? We'll put Marcel with Rose over here and Collet over here. Stay vigilant. We can't let the enemy inside town. Then pull up the gate! Wow, he does 0 fucking damage to that. Let's take a look at these 3 real quick. So they've got no skills, decent equipment. No skills, decent equipment. And there's also another enemy whip user over here. This right here, you want this skill. This skill's also really good too, but you want this skill. You want slip through. Because that is what allows Rose to just completely fucking ignore enemies and run around, which is super useful. Now, your main thing that you want to do on this map, because this map is gonna pull a fucking fast one on you, is just start getting your allies up to the top of the map as fast as you possibly can. It's very, very, very much in your best interest. I still want that skill. He didn't actually attack. I guess they're just set on a hoof it to the gate mentality right now. Something bad almost just happened to me, but something good happened. It makes me a bit happy. Do you want to share what that was? Right, now's our chance. Make a run for the town. Yep. Do you remember how I said the game's gonna pull a fast one on you? Guess what? Now all of your allies are enemies. Gamer got my Uber Eats, signed into my Uber Eats again, but this time they left their home address behind, so I know where they live now. Oh. I had that scam happen to me a little while ago. Huh. Got the spear guy. Not so clever now, are you, Claude? Well, we got Jezebel's Slave. I want that pass-through ability, though. Also, that pass-through ability means something very important. It means you can't just block off the drawbridge, because they will run through you. You need to block all 4 of those panels if you don't want to kill the thieves. But, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to kill the thieves. A chance at pass-through is way too important. Plus, I mean, I'm pretty sure the objective is to rout all enemies, so you're gonna have to do it anyway. What the hell are they doing? They're just guarding her! I could be wrong, but I do believe that crow is able to fly over the drawbridge. Nope, but he can't make it this turn anyway, so we're good either way. Nicely done, Rufus. And you didn't get the skill, damn it. Can't dodge magic. Okay, so yeah, we really got to try and milk that other one. Give me HP recovery. don't need wood chop. I can fucking paint my house with wood chop. You have any fucking idea of any of those things I have? Feel paralyzed, Claude. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm throwing a fucking bomb right there. That's all 3 of the green units now dead. Green, red, whatever. What am I doing? I'm Jeanne. Yeah, that's why they're doing it. My turn to work miracles. Yes! Got it. Slip through. Perfect. And now we can just safely block the bridge and nothing's getting through us. Yeah, first time I played this map, I got so stunned by the female assassins, bandits, whatever, slipping by. Like, they just ran, like, because I was guarding the end of the bridge, right? I wasn't standing on the objective. So they just ran past me, stood there, and I lost. And I was like, oh my god, that's genius. I wouldn't have even thought of that. So, yeah, that kind of etched itself in my brain. No, stop giving me wood chop. God damn it. I don't need it. Take another raise mobility. Honestly, I think the only thing I don't like about that skill is we have to watch the animation for it every turn. But, like, it is a really good tanking skill. That's what I want to fucking see. Oh my god, I could not have set that kill up any harder if I tried. Perfect. Yeah, I got 2 of them. All right, so I really hope you enjoyed your time with LIANE because that's over now. That was the last map that we get to use her for. Champion sword. Ew. Is happening here? We've been played for fools. Blast if we don't do something. Quickly, friends, take shelter in the town. Hurry, everyone, there's no time to lose. Now! Wait, what? Why are you raising the... It's me, Jeanne, lower the drawbridge. Please, let me in. Cheers. LIANE. Jeanne. Roger. Bloody witch, you're finished. Yeah, right, like he'd be able to do any damage to them. Roger. You bastards think you're doing? Roger! Roger! LIANE leaves your ranks. No shit! All right, so here's what we're gonna do because I don't want what comes next to be spoiled or anything like that. We're gonna stop here before I hit the save button. I'm gonna like end the stream and I'm gonna hit save so it's nothing gets spoiled for the next one. But when we get back to this, you gotta think, we've already lost one main character and now we've lost our second. So what is gonna happen now? Who is taking the reins from here now that LIANE has been caught or something? We'll have to see what happens. But for right now, that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. I'm not overly sure how I'm going to put this one on YouTube yet. Again, there was about 20 minutes where I didn't realize the microphone was not properly set, which is still annoying to me. What I'll likely do is just cut the footage where there's just no microphone and no speech and then start from there. You only really missed part of a swamp chapter, which was really dull, and some talking over it. So, yeah, I'll probably just do that. But anyway, yeah, I will see you guys all later for some more streaming goodness. And until then, look after each other. We'll all get through this together. Bye for now.